Hello everyone, my name is Blaster Rob and welcome to Dead Format. Now, I played this demo on stream and I thoroughly enjoyed the demo that I played. I was highly creeped out, ready to go, gearing, good stuff to go. I wanted to either stream it or I wanted to go back to my favorite format, recording and editing, and takes me a little while, but we're gonna go pull through this one because I really thoroughly enjoyed this game. It seemed like it worked, it streamed pretty well, and that's pretty much all I care about. So let's not try to waste any more time. I want to get this done. I want to get some good stuff in. Let's go. We'll take the first slot, almost like it's Resident Evil. I'm loving it. Oh, I don't remember this. It's been 2 weeks since anyone last heard from my brother. It's not entirely unusual, except that I was supposed to be staying with him at his flat last week. Was he kidnapped? Since he already let me know where he leaves his spare key, I've decided to let myself in. Oh. Perhaps I can find some clue to his whereabouts if I take a look around. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting, very interesting. That wasn't in the demo. That was not in the demo. A lot better. Okay, let's see if there's anything that is any different. That's right. Is a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Woohoo. Oh, that's my Tootsies. Swan Lake. This brother, man, he parties hard. A lot of alcohol, a lot of booze. Cold. I don't remember what any of that means. Welcome message. Happy birthday. I'm assuming since you're reading this note, you let yourself in. Since you are getting so resourceful these days, I'm sure you'll be able to track down the gift all by yourself. I've left a few hints around the flat in case you get stuck. I mean, the flat's not that big, right? And I kind of remember what all this stuff is. This is the atmosphere. What I love about having a new GPU is that I can actually play games in what I think they were intended to do, and then I can record on top of it. And I'm so fucking ecstatic. I'm sorry. We're trying to keep the cursing to a minimum. But okay, I guess we don't know. How to turn lights on. Super soft. Looks like someone's painting or spackling, even though everything looks pristine and immaculate. Excellent. Apparently we are not allowed to leave the house. We have no way out. That's excellent. So resourceful. Subatomic bombshell. End of a season. I'm guessing these are bands. Warm. You're hot. You're on fire. I don't understand. Oh, we got a letter here. Birthday note. Happy birthday, yeah, wee dafty. Don't show this to mom and dad. Just tell them I got your CDs or something. I don't know. I know you don't have your own player yet, so you can come around to mine anytime to watch these together. X. So we don't even know his brother's name. I guess his brother's name is X. No way to turn on or off the flashlight, it seems. It looks like he has a barcode on the wall. Excellent. I love barcodes. I think. Do I? I might. I love the aesthetic. This would be a great Phasmophobia map, by the way. Like, there's nowhere to run, obviously, but, like, this would be really cool. If I remember correctly. Let's just see if there's anything else before I... What are we flickering for? We got our Ventori. Can I... Wait, can I... Does tab do anything? Tab does open up the Ventori. Excellent. It's a good old box. Nice box. Got a good old box going on there. Symphony of a Severed Soul. Okay, so it's gonna kind of sort of follow what we learned before. So I apologize. The first couple of scares, this episode might not even do much unless they change something about this. But you know what? We'll go through and do it anyway. We'll go through and inspect. Symphony of a Severed Soul. Violins of Violence. It kind of looks like Vivaldi, if I'm being honest. That reminds me of Vivaldi. I struggled with the name last time, but I remember this time. Violins of Violence. When you hear his music, it's time to be silent. The silent era masterpiece that was almost destroyed has been transferred into the stunning new GHL format. The first film to feature a murder on screen. Symphony of a Severed Soul shocked audience at the time so much the film was banned in Britain for almost 100 years. Now considering the horror aficionados to be not only one of the originals, but one of the best of the horror genre. We follow two grave robbers as they attempt to plunder the grave of the recently deceased manic musician on a stormy autumn night. As they sneak through the graveyard, they recount the ghastly tales of the musician who sold his soul but lost his mind, leading to the deaths of those around him. As the haunting, ghostly melody floats through the graves, the two fiends realize they are not alone. It's time to crouch down low and stay quiet, or they won't be coming back. Alive. 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 There was something I do remember I wanted to read. I think it was this. Recent newspaper. Ghoulish video spawns wave of ghastly films. Arrival to format to VHS and Betamax called GHL, referred to as Ghouls, has sparked outrage in both the public and in the Parliament recently. The tapes were introduced, beating the competition in both terms of quality and recording length, but has faced some backlash due to the increased risk of the tapes becoming haunted. Regardless of whether these rumors of hauntings are true, the reputation of the format has made it popular with the youth for distribution of bootleg horror tapes. While many deny the legitimacy of these claims of the hauntings are true, there has been an alarming recent rise in the number of missing persons cases. There have been also reports of outbursts of violence in connection with the tapes, although these reports are so far unsubstantiated. Well, I mean, I guess we're about to find out, huh? Concerned parents have formed a group to combat this torrent of violence and depraved films flooding the market. With support of key cabinet members and spearheaded by renowned conservative activist Mary Lighthouse, the group Lighthouse Protection Services, or LPS, are calling for the banning of all ghoul film and the public execution of any person found in possession of them. I completely forgot about that part. Oh, God. Lighthouse was reached for this comment. If we don't publicly execute these depraved individuals in the manner they deserve, then we run the risk of potentially exposing this country's children to violence on film, which most certainly leads to violent behavior. More on that later. I don't see how that would be any better. Storage box. Interesting. Put it in. Choose it. Choose it. Choose it. I'm putting it in. Oh, this is cool. Symphony of a Severed Soul. Well, the grave must be around here somewhere. There it is. Shh, quiet. I hear his violin. He must not see or hear us. Ironically, a lighthouse. Okay, that didn't play before. That... Okay, so my game was bugged out last time on the demo. This looks fucking cool. Whoever made this, you guys nailed the aesthetics. This looks cool as shit. This looks fucking amazing. This looks absolutely amazing. Two statues, one seemed to be offering a violin to the other. Is it like the devil went down to Georgia? This might be. Now, I don't know how long this game is, so I'm thinking that this might be done in parts. I want to make these at least like a half hour, so if it automatically just cuts, because I'm one man who's recording, editing, putting it out himself. There is no one. I am he. He is me. And I am he who is me. This aesthetically looks... I love it. I love the aesthetic. What is this? Sublime and tragic. I guess they couldn't leave. That looks awesome. That looks straight up awesome. There is no name on this grave. I can't see how far down the hole goes, but what choice do I have? To fuck off, I guess? Like... Can't really make heads or fucking tails. Not sure how to loop them. Oh, God. I did this first try last time. Okay, if I remember, this has got to go on something. Okay, I honestly thought it was going to be instant death. I think he's looping that way. Yep. You didn't see me? Oh, time stops. Oh, I thought that okay, I thought I kept going. A gold skull that seems to be vibrating at a strange frequency. There is an indented impression on the bottom that looks like it slots into something. I honestly thought we were going to get one-shotted, if I'm being honest. I thought I was dead. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. It's very bright out because I got home from work and I wanted to record this. So it's a little hard for me to see with everything being so dark because I got the light there, I got my overlight here, I got this light here, and I got light shining in through here. Struggling a little bit. Struggling a little bit. Trapped down here. I'm not sure how long I've been trapped in this hallway. It could be days or perhaps even weeks. It's impossible to tell when this place is always night and so far underground. But he made it past. He made it past the violinist. At least I managed to slip past that violin playing devil. But I now seem to be stuck here between the wine cellar to the left and some laboratory to the right. I first ventured into the wine cellar, but as soon as I did, some undead grave robbers rose from the earth and started to attack me. I wonder if that's the two that we saw in the beginning. Fortunately, I was able to scramble back here and they didn't follow. I guess I'll need to arm myself with some kind of weapon before I want to venture back there. My other choice is at the laboratory to the right, but I'm worried about the screams and strange noises I hear from there. I think the scientists working there may have gone mad. I guess I'll wait here to see if help arrives. At least I don't feel hungry in this place. But I am getting rather tired. Which I'm assuming that's him? I wonder if this time we can actually... Yeah, I think that's the same. Yeah, that must be the same two. Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. That explains why there were two ghouls last time. Well, I know we can't go that way. Okay, I kind of remember this. Finally, I'm free to always work on my creations. Up there in the old world, I had to waste so much time. Waste time on a job, waste time with people, waste time eating and sleeping. Not here. Here, I have all the organic matter I could desire, and the freedom to create whatever my heart desires. Failures. They were all failures. The matter soon breaks down in this place and they return back to the dead husks they once were. I need to branch out to other creatures, cross species, and take the best traits from each. There are no limitations here. Eureka! I've done it! I have created the perfect organism. After so many failed attempts, all it took was the right combination of creatures from these worlds. The recipe is as follows. An eye of a cyclops, the legs of a spider, the wings of a bat. Okay, I remember I was stumped on this one for a little while, but we're good again. So, we do have to flip up. It's too much. Aha! Oh. Really? It's alive! Okay, I remember this one too. The answer was actually right in front of us. The eye of a cyclops lays. Oh god, it's so hard to see. It's so hard to see. It's so hard to see. Oh. You gonna wake up? Sewer smiles. If something in the sewer smiles at you... Oh, wait. Yeah. I almost forgot. I gotta... I'm just gonna... I'm just fucking... I'll just go in here. I mean, look at that. It looks cool as shit. If something in the sewers smiles at you, run. The sci-fi horror masterpiece is finally available as it was intended to be seen on Ghoul format. When an alien spaceship crashes into Earth, it smashes... My brain. When an alien spaceship crashes into Earth, it smashes right into the sewer system below the highly populated city. One curious homeless man ventures over to see what the explosion was and gets more than he bargained for. On board the ship's trash room was a parasitic life form that consumes filth, and heaven knows this city is full of it. Everything it consumes turns to flesh, and anything that was already flesh becomes. A team of scientists must race against an all-consuming foe in an effort to discover a way to stop the parasite and save the world. Or is it already too late as this world drowns in our filth? With outlandish special effects and throbbing electronic score by the director, Sewer Smiles is as thrilling as it is disgusting. Damn right I am. I don't know what that 42 does, because... First I was afraid. That actually legitimately scared the shit out of me. Oh, okay. Alright, we're closing the door. Alright. I guess we could put... I guess this in here, right? That was really cool. I like the aesthetic of that one. And for what I remember of this one was pretty cool. It scared the shit out of me, though. Completely forgot to grab... Oh, yeah. Sewer Smiles. Oh yeah, let's just go up to the wiggly thing. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. I fucking love this. This is cool shit. All right, now, on stream, I believe this is where the end of the demo was. I'll let you guys know when we're in completely fresh new territory. I completely forgot to grab, I think, a gold tape. I remember that some tapes heal you, I believe. I love it because it looks like a 1980s-esque film. I think it was... There's something down here. The 7th of October, 1986. Sewers inspection report. 3 more weeks of research down here. The water parasite levels are off the charts, and the equipment they have given us does seem to be up to snuff. Jim's utter incompetence is not helping matters. I didn't realize causing burst pipes and broken machinery was part of his job description. Only 3 more weeks and I'll be out of here. The 12th of October, 1986. Sewers inspection report. A few of the fellas have been reporting strange smells down here. Not exactly surprising considering where we are, but I can't say that they're wrong. They describe it as a meat, but not like rotten, more like it's fresh. If that wasn't enough, I'm also getting reports of them of strange noises, like scratching and screeches. I think we're all just overworked, but we have to hit that deadline in the next couple of weeks or we're expecting to get any kind of bonus pay. 3 of us are now missing. What the fuck is going on down here? There are only 2 of us left, and Jim went to go and find us some supplies. I was bitten by something in the dark, and it seems to have infected my leg. But I can't walk. I thought it was turning gangrenous, but it's still fresh. It bleeds constantly and smells almost sweet. Something is calling me in the dark, a voice. It wants me to follow. As soon as I'm able to move again, I'll investigate and see what's there. I bet he investigated, and he investigated so hard. He is so hard right now. I'm so hard right now. Warriors, come out to play. Oh, warrior, the door is hello from the other side. Okay, I'm just gonna. I guess I'm I really drag my feet. Ah, man, that fucking nailed the aesthetics of this game. Oh boy, I love rotten teeth. Let's go see if there's any other. Wow, he really drags his feet. No, okay. Alright, there's really nothing. Cut this part out. Got it out. There was nothing. Onward we go. To glory, human. To glory. Nailed the aesthetics. I feel like I'm in a like going into a RoboCop. Well, a RoboCop aesthetic. I mean, even so, I'm like still really creeped out, even though I know what's coming. It looks like me and you. Looks like it's ready to record. Okay. 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 Yep. Nope. Nope. Going. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna go in. Oh boy, I love rotten teeth. What was that? What the fuck was that? Didn't miss any teeth or anything, right? Onward we go. Oh boy. Oh, the gelatinous goo. I love the red gelatinous goo. It just eats filth. I can barely see a fucking thing. It's absolutely disgusting. What is this growing on the walls? Obviously flesh. Boop! I gotta reload! I gotta reload! Oh, headshot, baby! What if that? I'm assuming that was its head. Okay, so I'm guessing the teeth is ammo. You got any more? See, it's shit like that. That looks dope. It's lighting, right? It's just lighting, but it looks like it's old. That's really cool. That's really, really freaking cool. Flashlight would be nice. I was gonna be playing Call of Duty. Okay. Brother's note. Alright, Egypt. I have no idea you'll find this note, but I know you found your birthday gift and followed me into the tapes. I'm so sorry. I had no idea that all that talented tapes malarkey was all real. At least the films are decent. We're going to have to find a way to work together and get ourselves out of this mess. Find a weapon, arm yourself. It's not just the creatures in the tapes. There's something been stalking me from the shadows, and I'm fairly certain it isn't friendly. Fucking shadows? Use some ammo. I don't trust shit. I don't trust shit. I don't trust shit. Okay, so from here on out, I know Jack Diddley. Absolutely nothing. Okay. I heard that. Okay. Okay, so there. Oh, so there's more to do. Okay, could have just totally left, but. Oh. Huh. Interesting. So does it... It looks like we're gonna actually have to bounce between tapes with stuff that we find. That is rather interesting. I don't trust shit. It's not gonna just let me walk out of here. I only killed 2 of them. Okay, I'm legitimately getting away with it. But I didn't get a tape, right? The weapon! I can go into the other one! Oh! Well, unfortunately, that's gonna have to wait for next episode because I have PC power restored. Use it to save. Oh, okay. Sweet. Excellent, 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 excellent. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode. I'm in love with this game. I'm 100% going to be, we're going to be going through the whole thing. I understand, you know, a lot of people don't like episodic stuff anymore, but I'm already running 45 minutes and I gotta edit this myself, make sure everything's good to go. It's a long process, but I assure you, we are going through this one. I know I've dropped the ball on a lot of stuff when it comes to this, but we have the equipment and I am so ecstatic to be doing this again. So again, thank you everyone so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I know Blood Mall actually I hit over, I think 100 views on that one. And I'm thankful for every single one of you guys. I put a lot of work and love into these. I don't exactly have the greatest in-depth knowledge, but when I make these, the plan is always to make the next one better than the last. That's pretty much, if I feel like I don't have anything that I can make that's better, I ain't doing it. That's how that's pretty much how I run things. It's how I do things all the time. Anyway, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. My name has been Blaster Rob. Don't forget to click the like, subscribe button if you really thoroughly enjoyed what you watched. I do have more down in I have way more videos in my channel. Go take a look at a couple of those. I have random projects that I work on, including random songs and you name it. I probably have thought about doing it. Anyway, bye-bye.